Hey guys, good morning. Well, I've given black people another reason to vote for Donald Trump. Did you hear Bill Clinton a couple of weeks ago? He says we've got 10,000 structurally sound homes in Detroit, Michigan, and he wants to move the Syrian refugees in Detroit and give them jobs to repair those homes and build those communities. I found that amazing. If that doesn't wake you up to get you to see that you have been sold out by the Democratic Plantation Party, then I don't know what else will. I mean, think about it. What about the black families and the black community that's already there struggling? I mean, y'all need to wake up and smell the coffee, man. I mean, first they get rid of all the jobs. I read this week that that Ford Motor Company has moved their complete small car division to Mexico. So there goes another 2,800 jobs I hear are going to be lost to Americans. And what's going to happen to those 2,800 people that lose those jobs? Where are they going to work? How are they going to feed their families? How are they going to take care of their mortgages? They're trying to make us poor, poorer than we are. Black people, listen. If you vote for Hillary Clinton and you vote for Democratic Party this time around, I have no respect for you whatsoever. I have lost complete faith in you if that happens. Because unless you are living under a rock or you are completely delusional, you should be able to see at this point that they don't have any, they don't care, they could care less about you. They could care less about us. In fact, they want to replace us with the Syrian refugees. They want to replace us. And the reason they want to replace us is because a lot of black people are beginning to wake up. I look at YouTube all the time and I'm noticing that a lot of black people are waking up to the shenanigans of the Democratic Party. It's something for you to think about. In the next 5 to 6 years, you think you're an underclass citizen now. What do you think we will be once all these refugees get settled in the United States? Your vote won't even matter. They're going to replace your vote with the Syrian refugees, and with all these other foreigners that are coming over here. And so that lets you know where Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton is coming from the get-go. From the very get-go, you can see. I mean, Ray Charles could see through this, man. You can look at this and see that their agenda is to replace you. And you won't matter. But a lot of you guys don't even realize it. You talking about you're a Muslim, you black Muslim. Well, you know, the Muslims, they still have slaves, black slaves. They call us black raisins over in the Middle East. And that's going on today. That's going on right now. So you think they're going to come here and have a different attitude towards you, black American? You really need to embrace Donald Trump. And you need to get on your knees and pray to Jesus for mercy, because judgment to America is coming. Judgment to black people is coming. You know, all the immorality, all these unwed mothers, all these abortions. Man, dude, you think God is going to let us just keep on living like that and there's no consequence to our actions as a people? I'm pleading with black America to open their eyes and look at what's happening. You're being duped. Don't buy into the media. Don't buy into the mainstream media, man, because they're lying to you. You're going to look around and we're going to end up being slaves if we don't wake up. We need to get our families right. We need to get into the political process and run for office, and we need to stop pulling that Democratic lever, because I'm telling you, they have sold us out. Barack Obama says that he would take it as a personal insult to him if you vote for Donald Trump. Almost angry, almost threatening us. like if we don't vote for Hillary Clinton, bad things are going to happen. I'm going to tell you something. Bad things are already happening to us. Over 4,000 young black people killed in Chicago. And what has President Obama done about that? Not a thing. They're trying to eliminate us. You better wake up. You better vote. You better get. If you're not vote, if you don't vote, you better register to vote. I hear some of y'all saying, "When I'm gonna sit this one out." Don't sit this out. That's exactly what they hoping you would do. Either vote for Hillary or sit out the election. Don't do that. Get your behind to the polls and vote for Donald Trump. I'm telling you, he's not perfect, but I trust him more than I trust any Hillary Clinton, because the Clintons have just showed you their plan. They just showed your car. Bill, I don't know if he's getting senile or not, but for him to get on national TV and say, hey, we got 10,000 homes that are sound. They're bulldozing communities in Detroit because there's nobody there. And they got 10,000 empty solid homes. They want to bring the refugees in there. So all you black people that have been voting Democrat all these years that live in Detroit, this is how they're going to repay you. They're going to bring in the refugees from Syria, a part of the world where they still have black slaves. So what you think their mentality is going to be toward black Americans? So think about that. Wake up and vote Trump before it's too late.